Hey guys, welcome back to PJ Talk with Afro-Invasion. I'm your host Coco. Hope you lot had an amazing Christmas and New Year's. I know we've been away for a while, but we're back. It's the Valentine's special and I have a guest here with me today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Camila and I'm a nurse.
Righty, thanks for being here. Valentine's Day special. You have a boo or not? Ooh.
Girl.
Oh, we're not telling?
Girl, you trying harder. Girl.
But what would you be doing for Valentine's Day? Unlike some of us, the table we're on, it's gonna be a cold, lonely night.
For you?
For me.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, not for you. Wow.
That's for me to know.
That answers my first question. Okay, sis. Alrighty, sis. Right, so before we dive into the main topic of today, I'm going to have my guest here pick from the jar, as we always do, you know. Pick one and answer truthfully.
Someone to stop, guys. Someone to stop. Stop. Alright.
Read it out loud.
Okay, what kind of lover are you? Crazy, calm, clingy, or all of the above? Ooh. I don't really think I'm crazy. I feel like every girl has a crazy trait in them though. Don't you think?
I don't.
No, you do.
I don't.
No, you do. No, you do. You do.
No, I really don't.
No, you do. You do. You do. Anyways.
I don't think so. I just feel like there's some girls that if it's too much for them, they'll fully just leave. They've actually never shown a guy they're crazy. They'll just get out of the relationship or just stop trying.
He's not the right guy. He's not the right guy. She's not in love.
That part.
Okay, so I don't think I'm clingy at all. I'm not clingy at all, but I'm calm.
You want to claim that you're a calm lover?
Yeah, I am a calm lover. Oh my girl. Spill the beans. We don't hide nothing from YouTube. Spill the beans.
I don't think... What? That's tea for another day, sis, but I don't think you're calm.
That's tea for another day, sis.
I don't think you're calm. Right, let's move on to the next game.
No, you picking one out, girl. You think I'm gonna pick one out? You ain't. Look well. Ah.
Lord, my God. Don't let me pick anything crazy in this jar. God help me. I don't know what I just picked. Oh, this is okay. Favorite love song and my favorite breakup song.
Oh. That's hard.
Love song has to be... It's quite hard. Can I just say all Wizkid songs that have to do with love?
No. What is that what you listen to?
I listen to Afrobeats.
What, when you're in love?
First of all, I've never been in love, right? But songs that are all cute and stuff, it's usually, I listen to a lot of Afrobeats, you know. No, I've never been in love. What's wrong with you? I dig out your eyes.
Oh, we doing bird box out here? I don't see nothing.
No, but for real, I can't think off the top of my head right now, but I will just say all Wizkid lovey-dovey songs.
Starboy day for you.
Okay, I'm just gonna take that. Breakup song. Oh my Lord.
I already know who I got.
Breakup song, but doesn't necessarily apply to me. I just like the song. It's probably, I don't know actually.
I gotta go with Keisha Cole. Girl.
But yeah, okay. For African artists, I don't really have one actually. I don't know. Unless we want to see Olamide, who you
You
get.
fuck my exes, I miss you. Who you at? Who you at?
Let's give some people a little advice.
Advice on what?
You know, for Valentine's Day, what to get your boo, how to treat your boo. What would you do?
For Valentine's
Yeah.
Day, I should be doing all the work. He should.
I think
no.
yeah, it's
You
both
could do
ways.
it. It is both ways, but like,
What about if you did it the year before?
like obviously
You decided
with
to do
me,
it
yeah,
then?
with my man, it's literally just like every day is Valentine's Day. I can literally come home and put on some sexy lingerie for my man with some love petals all
Oh, it
around
must
the
be
thing,
nice.
and be like, oh, I'll call him and be like, oh, like I'm not feeling well, like come to the room. When he comes to the room, like, it's okay. But like,
You're a very boring lover.
huh?
Yeah.
Bitch.
I mean, if for Valentine's Day, all you could think about is booking the hotel room to throw on the rose
What else is
petals.
Valentine's Day for? It's not for sex. Me, I don't understand though. It's just a stupid day. Who even invented Valentine's Day? It's just a day that they're just trying to make money. I beg. What else are you going to do?
I mean,
What are you going
do you know what you could do? It depends. Valentine's Day is probably special to a lot of people because you don't know, some people don't live in the country. When they finally get together, it's probably around that month that he has time or she has time to come down. You would try to make that a very special day. I think if it was me,
in terms of like going to dinner?
or just whatever, it might
Yeah,
be
that's
doing.
different,
I
but
might
obviously-
take him to do something that he really likes doing. Like we can go do miniature golf or just something.
That should be a normal day.
Yeah, but I'm saying now that it's a
That should
normal
be a
day. Not
normal
every
day.
okay,
If
but
my
not
man
everyone's
says,
like that.
says, oh yeah, like I like skydiving, I'm gonna be like, okay, like let's book it, let's book it, cool.
But you know, there's some things that you just wouldn't do. Like your man told you that he likes to do a lot of stuff, and you're looking like, all right, cool. And some people just wait for that special day. That okay, you know what? There's one thing that he keeps talking about that he really wants to do. I'm gonna do it on this day, and I'll take him to go and do that particular thing
Sorry,
on
that's
that
shit.
day. No, it's not.
Shit,
It's really not.
I'll do that on a normal day for you, babe.
She lying. You capping. You capping. It's realistic, but let's say there's one particular, I don't know, Gucci bag that you wanted, but he decides to give it to you on that day. Are you not gonna appreciate it? You're gonna look at him like, so you couldn't get this for me on any
Oh
other
yeah,
day?
that's cute. But like my thing is,
So,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
to him as well, it will be
hold on.
cute.
But my thing is, yeah, that's another thing with Valentine's Day that I don't understand. All this present shit. I just don't understand the meaning of all of that.
Some
Buying
people
me
feel like
presents
that
and-
about birthdays. There's people that don't celebrate birthdays. They find that all this present shit, all this going out shit is rubbish. What would you say about that?
Then that's on them. But like Valentine's
Okay,
Day, yeah,
it's
it's
the same
literally.
for some
I just
people
feel as if like
with Valentine's
Valentine's Day, it's just like. People take it out of proportion. Like really and truly, Valentine's Day. I don't even have to do anything for Valentine's Day. I literally just see it as a normal day. Literally, I literally
In
see
your
it as a normal
heart,
day.
if you're with your boyfriend, your man, your husband, and Valentine's Day comes about, you're not gonna feel no
Yeah,
type of way
then I'm
nothing's happening.
probably gonna do something like just the little petals and stuff.
No,
I'm not gonna go out for
even
him
him
to.
now.
I-
He doesn't do nothing, no flowers. Let me say Happy Valentine's Day. Like it's really bland. You're not gonna look around like or message me like, can you believe this boy didn't do nothing for
Oh
Valentine's Day?
yeah. I'm gonna be like, nigga, you really.
But
did
you
this
just said
thing?
it's just a basic normal day.
Yeah,
You're
to
contradicting
me.
yourself.
No.
To
Look,
you, because you don't
look,
want to do nothing.
look.
What the next person should do.
Oh
Your
hell yeah!
Your ex.
Oh,
You're
hell
contradicting
yeah.
yourself. Can you see what I mean? Girls like this are dangerous. They'll chop your money.
No, not like that. I'm not that type of bitch that will chop your money. Nigga, let's get this straight. I've got my own money. I literally have my own money. I don't
Okay.
need no man.
All right.
Now, this is what I meant, yeah. If Valentine's Day comes and me and my boyfriend are talking about Valentine's Day and he says, oh, rah, like, I just see it as a normal day, like, I don't really want to do anything. I'm gonna agree. We don't have to do anything. But I still want you to, because it's Valentine's Day, I still want you to still text me and be like, oh yeah, babe, like how are you? Like I appreciate you and make me feel
But
special.
why does he
make
have
me
to do
feel
it on that?
fun.
You just don't care. Why does he have to do it on
You
that
don't
day?
have to do anything for me, but at least still, because it's Valentine's Day, I want to feel the love that everyone else is feeling.
No,
Not in terms.
you both don't care, so you shouldn't
Not
get
in
that.
terms of going to the hotel or whatnot, but at least a little text. Like, even though that should be an everyday text, but like, still just be like, oh, like, I appreciate you and I love
Why
you.
can't he text you that on the 13th at 11:58?
Yeah, he can.
Oh,
he can, and I would still be like, oh yeah, my
February
nigga.
15th. Side chick. February. No, since it's not a big deal, and he can tell you he loves you every day, why can't he just leave it to the 13th or the 15th? Yeah, you sip right.
Next.
So, do you want to go first with a never have I ever, or shall I go first?
Okay. Do you want me to go in with the kill, or do you want me to slow it down?
Go do you. This is Valentine's Day special. There's no holding back.
Never have I ever flirted with another nigga while I was in a relationship. The key word was.
While I was in a relationship. Past tense.
Meaning I ain't got no man.
Let me really think about it. Okay, since it's past tense, we're talking about back in the day.
Either way, like when you were with your ex or whatever, have you ever flirted with another nigga?
Yeah, flirting's harmless.
She said flirting is harmless. Me, I will cut you off. Nope, I got a nigga, don't try it. I'm so faithful.
You're capping for the
I'm serious. I'm actually serious. I don't flirt with other guys. I will literally tell you, I've got a man. Like, no, this conversation is getting cut right here.
I think it depends at this stage that you had got into in a relationship. When you kind of know that it was over, kind of, it's getting there. You kind of start entertaining other people.
Look at the excuses.
But harmless, like, it's sometimes even like your male friends and stuff, and you don't just throw a little banter, flirt kind of, and it's like, but then it's there, it just stops. Like, that's it. Oh, Jumami, that's it.
Okay.
It's never past that stage anyway. Never have I ever double dated, triple dated, quadruple dated.
So these guys are not your boyfriend?
They're not your boyfriends. You're dating non-exclusively. You don't have to kiss them. You don't have to be intimate. But you have gone on dates with several guys.
Oh hell yeah! How am I gonna find out who's the one? Girl. Oh, at the same time?
Yeah.
I don't think I have, no.
So you date one by one, literally. Are you sure?
Yeah, if I'm seeing how that one is going, I won't move to the next one and be like, oh yeah, like, let's go out. Like, unless he's literally just a friend. But if I know that he wants to take it to the next level, then I'll just be like, I'm talking to someone.
So you've never had like 2-3 guys talking to you at the same time?
I've had 2-3 guys trying to talk to me at the same time.
Alright.
But it's never ever like got to that stage where it's like, I'm talking to this one, and then I went out with this one on Monday, and I'm going to Gacho on Wednesday, and then I'm going to Hakkasan on Friday with that one. Oh hell nah! Oh hell nah!
We some good girls, because I can't do it. It's so long.
Exactly, no one ain't got time for that.
I can just about get out for the first one, talk less of the second one. Honestly.
That is actually time consuming.
It is.
Who's got time to be being fake as
I
well?
know some people can do it, like they'll be like, I'm just going for the food. I can't even get up just for the food. I really can't.
I've got friends like that.
I will just Uber eat.
But it is what it is.
This is what it is. If you can do it, do it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, because you need to.
No, there's definitely not wrong with it. Yeah, but like,
I can't do it.
I just don't have the time to entertain bullshit. That's just it. Like, I've got time to entertain one person. If I cut you off, then I'm. Thank you. Next. But that's about it. Alright. Never have I ever.
She's gonna say some bullshit.
Done anal sex or licked the anus.
Oh no, you're not.
You know that's what them Americans do. Or
some guys are frisky like
sucked toes.
What?
What?
What? Sounds painful.
It must be. Imagine. But yeah, we don't do that. So
Next.
we don't do that shit.
Yes, your turn.
Never have I ever I don't know. Never have I ever went through my boyfriend's phone.
I haven't. Personally, I don't believe in it.
That's why I'm not with a nigga today. Do you know what, yeah?
So you did go through his phone?
Yeah, I did go through his phone. There's this thing that Tamar Braxton basically says, and she basically just says, like, is it Tamar Braxton that says it, or is it Tony Braxton? One of them. And they basically just say, yeah, that their mom tells them that don't ever go through a guy's phone unless you know that you're gonna leave. There's no point in going through. It was who?
Tamar.
I think it was Tony, because I think
Sure?
Tamar was just like, it's true. Yeah, there's no point in you going through this nigga's phone and you ain't gonna leave. You still.
What did mommy tell us? Never ask your man about another woman. Because if you're not prepared to do something about it, you will be the other woman. I don't ever ask a man about another.
Well, why you be the other woman?
If you ask about it and you don't do anything about it,
have to
you
do something
stay,
about it.
you become the other woman. Then he don't have to respect you anymore. You can say whatever, do whatever, because you're accepting it. So don't ask unless you're prepared to have an action behind it.
That's word.
That's mommy told me that. I was 17 years old. My mother told me that. I'll never forget that as long as I live.
That's word right there. If you ain't finna leave your man, let your man cheat on your ass in peace. Okay? Stop bothering him, harboring on it. Stop asking about these bitches. Not unless you finna do something.
You become that girl. Does that make sense? You become that girl. He's gonna keep disrespecting you the way that he disrespected you in the beginning, because you allowed all of this and you're staying, so you've allowed it. So if you're gonna go through your nigga's phone, yeah, make sure you're gonna leave.
Stage left.
That's the end. That's the end of it. Don't go back. That's just it. Do I still have to take my shot?
Of course you do. Killing Shelly.
Oh.
Do you want to read the question out?
No, you can.
Okay. Sour Patch. Consent. What does it really entail? And we're talking about sexual consent. Okay, child. What is your understanding of the term sexual consent?
Ensuring that you're willing to do the sexual activity that your partner wants you to do, and you're happy with it. Because if you're not, girl, that's rape. I don't care, that's rape.
Do you think so? But do you think consent means the same thing for women and men? Does it work the same way? It's in place for both sexes, but does it really work for both sexes?
I think with men, because they're supposed to be this like male kind of figure, like alpha male and all of that shit, it's more of just like it gets looked over when it comes to them, if that makes sense. Do you get what I mean? Whereas with girls, it's more, we take it more serious, because it's just like, I don't know, I just feel as if like, I know it happens, but can you really hold a guy down and have sex with him?
Okay, but there are women that are actually stronger than men. You can. This is where the problem comes in. So you don't believe if a man touched you that he was raped?
I find it hard to believe, like that man that we grew up with, I can't remember his name, the funny man.
Oh yeah.
And he said,
but he was in Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah, and he said that he got like raped, didn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, as big as you are, I fully understand where you're coming from, but I just don't know, like, when it comes to men, I just feel as if like, especially because majority of men, that's what they want. So it's just like,
Are you trying to say that there's times that men actually don't want to have sex? You're trying to say that there's no time ever that a guy doesn't want sex?
There are times where a guy doesn't want to have sex, but like if you seduce him, he will have it. That's what I think.
100%.
I think so, yeah. Even if it's not at that moment, it will be later. Later in the day.
So if
not
a
the next
man
day.
is telling you at a point, just the way a female will be like, no, I'm not in the mood. If a guy says, no, I'm not in the mood, you don't believe him?
No, I do believe him. But I feel as if like if you go a few hours later, he will have sex with you.
And what about if he still says, no, I'm not in the mood, I don't want to?
Then you try again
start to have a
tomorrow.
problem with it. Do you have a problem with him? You
With
won't try.
with my
you won't try,
boyfriend.
you won't sit on him or
With my
something.
boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of
you
course.
know.
I'm sorry, but if I want it there, then like.
Okay, you see. And he just started to please you, and later on he's like, you know what? I didn't really want to have sex, and he decides to file sexual, harassment
I'm your
charge against
girlfriend.
you.
You can't.
You're his girlfriend, so he can't. You as a girlfriend, can you file rape against your man? Sexual harassment.
Do you know what? Like, this is what confuses me as well, because I'm just like, if you're in a relationship and your boyfriend basically forces you to have sex, is that rape? To me, I feel like it is rape. But other people will be like, but you're in a relationship, it's not rape. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I asked you. But what you just said, you're basically raping your man too, and you find it weird that he will go and tell the police that you raped him.
Yeah, I will find it weird.
But it's okay for you to go to the police and say he raped you. Why? The whole consent law thing is in place for both of you.
Okay, so what's your views on it?
She put me on the spot, Lord. I just feel like there's this grey area, especially when it comes to you're in a relationship. It just, I don't know, it's hard to say. Do you know what, I've never been in a position where I've forced myself onto my partner or had a partner say no. So
if your man said that he's tired and you really wanted it, what would you do?
that's it. We're just not, because I don't feel like I'm gonna get what I want from it being forced. Just on how you view sex, I'm not just having sex like, just like I'm trying to have an orgasm at the end of the day. It still has to be very intimate, sensual.
Our business.
I still need all the foreplay, all of that. Whereas if it's where he's not in the mood, he's just like, okay, just do what you want to do. What's
Girl,
that?
you're horny.
No, I don't care.
What the hell? Forget the foreplay. We don't even need that shit. I just need to.
I'm sitting next to a rapist. I'm not even trying to play with the word because it's really serious, but
no, it's serious. It is serious.
I'm not the type. I wouldn't.
When a guy, and this is another thing as well, you're in a relationship and a guy literally holds you down to have sex with you, I don't give a fuck if we're in a relationship. That's rape. That's actually rape.
Look, what do you mean by hold you down?
Like, your hands, like, you don't want to have sex with him and he's literally holding your hands down. Obviously, like, well, my past relationships, they've been stronger than me, but like, I don't know about you if your man is stronger than you or not.
Have you seen
they will definitely be able to hold you down.
Yeah.
So it's just more of just like, if they're holding your hands above your head, and like, I don't know how rapists do it, but like, they obviously do it some way, hence why they're raping someone. But like forced rape, I mean. But they're holding your hands on top of your head, and like, I don't know what they're doing with your legs, but they're obviously entered already. Okay. But you're in a relationship with that person.
Yeah.
That's rape. You can't tell me that it's not rape because we're in a relationship. Another thing, let me tell you another thing that I feel like is rape, yeah? If you're having sex with someone and the girl is literally telling you like, stop, you're hurting me, stop, and you're still continuing, and she's trying to push you off and you're just nah, it's rape. It's rape.
Okay. What about if it's mixed signals though? What about if it's like,
I feel
you know,
like
the
if
whole
your girl
hand
tells
holding
you-
you,
girl
hand
tells
holding
you-
you, like he's holding your hands down? What about if, you know, sometimes when you lot are having sex, you lot sometimes you like it rough, and you know that's part of what you lot usually do. And you know how some girls are, it's like no, but they do at some point. They do want it.
I feel as if like guys really get mistaken with girls on like how, in terms of them making noises, such as a girl can be making noises, yeah, because she likes it, and then she could be making noises because it's really painful. Do you get what I mean? I feel as if like, if
So is that his
so for
fault,
example,
not
so
knowing
for
the
example,
difference, or
for example, well, I just feel as if like you should take it serious when it comes to sex. Because for example, yeah,
don't just.
I'm gonna use an example. If you are basically watching porn, yeah, you can tell when someone, like a girl, is in pain and when she's enjoying it. Do you get what I mean? Even though she's still making the noises of her sounding like it feels nice, you can actually tell when she's in pain, like especially with.
But
her
is that
hands
just us girls?
Yeah,
knowing
us
the
girls.
signs?
Like, I mean, us
Okay,
girls.
so do you at this point that
Obviously,
these guys
that's
never?
porn, so they have to keep going in it. But then when it's your boyfriend, I feel as if like if he's
should
looking
know.
into your eyes and stuff, yeah, and he can literally see like it's hurting, like stop. You should stop. I don't think you should continue. You should actually stop, because once you continue, it's rape.
Right. Okay.
Do you agree or
does-
you disagree?
I agree. I just feel like it's not their fault, but at the same time, when it comes to like if the moans are like the same.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't really know what you expect them to do.
Yeah,
because-
that's what I was saying about the whole when you
It's
said
hard.
these signals. Yeah.
But then I feel like sometimes some girls will fully go through it with the same moans and whatever, and then later go and say that he
Clearly
raped me. Whereas you didn't try to actually say stop, get off me.
Yeah.
I feel like that's bad. I feel like that's really bad when people do that.
A lot of girls like do.
They wait to the
Use
end.
false
Like they have
accusations,
this. They
yeah.
have said to consent. When does no actually mean no? Because there's the oh no,
Yeah,
you do
yeah,
it. And then there's the
yeah,
no,
yeah.
you do it, and then you go and say that you were raped.
No, but I feel as if like, if you are not stupid, don't be stupid. Do not be stupid. Let me repeat that. Do not be stupid, though. If you go to a guy's house, if you're talking to a guy and you go to a guy's house, what is the guy asking? What do you really? What is really your intentions? In fact, you know this guy is going to want sex. Now, if you're today in this society, yeah, you know every girl that has had sex, she's once been like, oh no, then it gets to kissing, come babe, like let me kiss you, like let me, you get what I mean, innit? And
I
then
didn't have that, but go on.
okay, shouldn't have that, but like
I didn't.
you know, like obviously like when he's doing all of that, yeah, and you get the little oh no, like no, but then like he's kissing you up and you're still like, okay, let me just free it up, like
Let me just free it out. I like that.
every guy is gonna be thinking that's what it is, but once you actually be strict with it and be like, no, like what do you want to do? Like, do you want to rape me?
So from the jump, if you
from
know you
the
really
jump,
don't want
if you
it,
know
don't.
you really
I feel some
exactly.
girls are just shy, you know, they don't know how to just come out with the no, so they just kind of want to do it gently, like no, you're good, I'm good.
Until you start saying, oh, just put the tip in. Oh, he raped me.
Do
he
girls say
raped
that,
me.
or do boys say that?
I don't even know. I remember in not primary school, secondary.
No, that wasn't
Secondary school, when all these girls, this house I was a virgin, you know, all these girls.
that's how it started.
Yeah, they'd be
Wow.
like, oh, he just put the tip in.
You're not gonna lie.
You know we had sex, girl. These times I used to sit there, you know, thinking like, oh, I'm still a virgin, like.
Y'all really
This,
didn't know.
yeah, you lot are really big women.
Sad times, man. But I feel like it's very difficult for guys sometimes.
Sometimes I feel like guys know what they're doing.
Oh, 100%. There's some
It's-
guys that just fully know that they're really
Yeah.
actually just forcing.
Yeah, it's
The
more
thing-
of just like because like one guy actually told me, I don't know how far true this is, but one guy actually told me that once they move to a girl, it's more of just like, I find you attractive and I want to fuck.
I've heard that before.
So if you know that this girl has been acting extortion, you finally get her to your house. Obviously, I don't think their intentions is to actually, some guys anyway, I don't think their intentions is to actually rape you. But it's more of just like, I'm gonna get this pussy. I've been dying for this motherfucking pussy and you ain't been giving me shit. I'm getting this pussy today, bitch. You get what I mean?
That's still rape though.
Yeah, it's still rape, of course. But like, I feel like sometimes it's not the guy's intention to actually like...
We've established that even though you're in a relationship, your boyfriend can still rape you.
Yeah.
So I'm now saying, and obviously sometimes you're probably drunk, you've had drunken sex with your partner, and there's times you don't. So I'm now saying, does sober consent and drunk consent, do they both hold the same weight?
Well, I don't know how...
Being drunk and saying yes, can you later now change your mind and say that actually I didn't want to do that?
I don't know how people are, because obviously with me, I've only blacked out once, and that was my 21st birthday. And it's just more of just like, when you know you're ready to black out, when you're about to black out, sex is not on your mind. It's not on your mind.
I think
now I feel as if when you're waved, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know that you want to have sex. It's not that, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do it for him. Well, it might actually be but like with me, I feel like I become more alert when I'm actually drunk. I may be wobbling and everything, but I'm more alert. Like,
what I'm doing.
Yeah, like if I have weed in my pocket and police come, that's just an example. If I have weed in my pocket and police come, I know how to act sober. Like, I'm gonna dash that shit. But it's just like, so I feel like if you are drunk and you do want sex, you're gonna say yes. I feel like it's the same. I don't believe that whole, oh, I was, especially when girls, not girls, like girls or men cheat, like I was drunk. Nigga, bitch, you knew what the fuck you were doing. Don't try and use that drunk line on me. If you're about to black out, sex won't be on your mind. Do you get what I mean? So you obviously weren't that drunk.
How are you to determine if, okay, let's say you was a guy, because we've established that you don't really think guys can get raped. Let's say you're a guy and you're a girl. She's not even your girlfriend actually, because you would probably tell me that you know if your girlfriend is waved or about to black out. But what if it's just a girl that you pick? How do you know if she's just waved or she's really blacked out drunk, that she's probably just saying yes for the fun of it?
Oh no, if she's blacked out drunk, you would know.
How would you know?
She will be too much, like vomiting.
Not everyone's a vomiter. Do you know that? If that's a word, vomiter. Not everyone vomits.
Not everyone vomits. Obviously, I don't really know, because I don't party like that. Like I'm not a party. I don't party like that. I don't drink like that.
Go hard like that.
Yeah, I don't go hard like that. So, but like when people are waved, I feel like I can see when they're proper waved. Like when they're all dropping on the floor and they're feeling weak. And
not everyone falls into that category. Some people are just, they're on our level of wave that we think, okay, we were all waved. I can still probably tell you stuff that happened last night, but then they come and they like, I don't remember all of that. And you're like, but you were literally just tipsy. You had like one glass.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean.
Can you see it? But some people, all they need is one glass.
Okay, then I think it does get a bit confusing though. Obviously, I'm not a drinker, so I don't really know about all of that. But like, maybe I get what you mean when you say it could get a bit confusing.
Yeah. Back to you having, your significant other. Does your significant other always need consent? Are we saying that you always have to have consent to have sex?
The thing is, yeah, I feel like when you're in a relationship,
it's just on the table.
Yeah, there's nothing like, do you want to have sex? That probably is like the first ever time you have sex.
Okay, I just want to say, the very first time you were ever having sex, did your ex or your current or your side piece, whatever you got, did he ask permission to proceed?
No, he didn't. He raped me, innit?
It's not funny.
No, it actually ain't funny. But like, no, so I'm not even laughing at the part that he raped or whatever, but I'm just laughing at the part that
You just realised that he actually didn't take permission.
he fully didn't ask for permission. He proper raped me.
But then he didn't ask for permission, but you didn't push back. You
No,
were
I didn't push
more, you
back.
were into it.
Yeah, of course.
So
Because
are we
if
saying
someone
sometimes
is-
just physical consent is also acceptable?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think
But
it is.
I
That's
think
where
so.
problems come
I
in.
think so because I feel like we're in a relationship, like you know that's what's gonna come next. So it's just like, okay, cool. But if you knew you did not want that thing, and I'm not even only talking about you being in a relationship. You could literally just be seeing someone or went to someone's house that day and whatnot. But if you know you did not want that thing, what are you going to go and do in his house? Because that's what
What
he wants.
about if you just
That
want
is
to
what
be his friend?
then you tell him that we should go out cinema.
So I can't go to
You
my
get
friend's
to
house.
you get to know him. You get to know
Of
him.
course, I
before.
would have known. I mean, it's not going to be from the jump. I'm just going to his house. But doesn't mean that his intention has fully changed.
From when he's inviting you to his house, and obviously, like, some guys are good. Some guys will be like, okay, cool, like, you don't want it, like, cool, like, obviously, guys will try their luck. Without that, guys will try their luck. But like, if you've gone there and I don't know, man, I just feel as if like if you,
It's very wishy-washy. 'Cause I'm going to
It's
say that
hard.
you can obviously, like you said earlier, I've had this saying said to me where it's like every guy that's even your friend right now has wanted to have sex with you.
yeah.
So I'm saying, and probably some of them still do to
Yeah,
this day,
yeah.
but you know, they just accept that you're friends. So even if it's in the beginning of the friendship or in the middle of the friendship or the beginning, middle or end, he could still try put it on you. Doesn't matter if you have just known him or you've known him a couple months down the line. So it's not about what are you going to do in his house knowing he wants to have sex. You are actually cool with this boy. This is your friend.
No,
Forget.
I disagree.
Okay, so you've never been to any of your friends' house.
I disagree because if you've
No,
got to
answer
know,
the question first.
no, hold
You've
on,
never gone to any of
no,
your
no,
friends'
yeah,
house?
I have gone to a male's friend's house and he has not tried it because he knows what the situation is. Whereas if
Every
we're
single one has never tried it, and you had to like be like,
as my friend, none has ever tried it. None has ever tried it. If I know, okay, at the beginning, yeah, of our friendship, I'm not gonna be going to your house if I know that I just want to be friends with you, because it's just like I know what you want. If I'm coming to your house, I'm coming with my friend.
okay, yeah,
you
in that
shouldn't
instinct,
you shouldn't
he
worry
kind
about.
of wanted it. You know, there's some guys are not coming,
But, like,
for
my
you
thing
like,
is,
yeah, I
yeah,
want to be with you, sis. They coming to you like as a friend, some of them, and you've just accepted. Oh, cool, yeah, that's my.
I will
boyfriend,
tell
that's
you
my
straight,
friend.
like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Like,
So you
it's not
can't
that
just
kind
put
of
the blame
party,
on
you
certain
know.
girls like coming like, what are you going to do in his house? She was thinking in the same way that we were thinking like, that's my boy. I'm going to my boy's house, like your best friend. I'm
Yeah,
going to my
okay,
best
if you're
friend's
gonna go
house.
to your best friend's house, yeah, make sure that you tell, if for example, when he's trying it with you, you tell him
Then
straight.
you tell him straight, yeah.
It's not that kind of party for him to know. Now, if he proceeds and holds you down and whatnot,
It's not. Is it her fault? It's not her fault.
no, it's not her fault. That's not her fault.
'Cause
That's rape
you
for
had the
sure.
African mentality in the beginning.
That's
Where it's like,
rape.
what did you go do? So that's the first thing that they'll be like,
What did
you know,
you
that
guys
shit,
do? Exactly.
you know what,
Exactly.
And, hello, that's my friend. That was he was literally cool. Like I used to tell him everything. I didn't know that he wanted to do a little something. So, some girls are just oblivious, like completely. It's just like, that's my friend. He's invited me over. Well, cool. We both know that it's not like that. And then
But I do feel as if, like, I thought you meant like in terms of like, okay, you're talking to this person, you're flirting with this person, and it's just more of
not
just
necessarily.
like,
Not
you've
everyone that
gone-
rapes you is someone that you're flirting
yeah,
with.
of course not, of course.
This whole
Everyone
men
knows
cheating thing,
everyone.
I feel like it relates back to the issue of rape, because men, you know, they get to cheat and they're able to bag girls like this.
Left,
I
right.
feel like when they now see a girl that that actually is saying no, for some guys it switches in their head and just have to take it. They're like, what?
Like,
Me-
how can you say no to me?
I
Like,
get exactly,
I
and
get
that's when
pussy
they.
left, right, center. But like, I don't know, because I feel like some men are just like, because they get pussy left, right, and center, it's just more of just like, okay, I'm dropping you today, I'll find another one tomorrow.
Where some are like, no,
yeah.
today,
But then
and
some
that's
are
how they
just
end up
like-
forcing it.
If you know you're flirting with someone, and the guy asks you to come to the house, and you know you do not want to have sex with him, because that is the first thing he's gonna say that he wants, do not go to his house. Don't go to his house. Better go and stay at home more.
Try to find out the guy's intention from the jump. Is it truly friendship?
That's another thing.
Or not? Don't let there be any grey areas where you're just like kind of guessing like, oh no, I think we're just cool. Like, it's cool. He ain't really. Yeah, he tries to throw little sexual stuff towards me, but I don't respond in that way and stuff. You coming to his house kind of just makes it feel like, oh, I've been throwing all this at her and she's here.
Yeah.
Mixed signals. Like, just be careful with mixed signals.
Yeah. Ask him from the jump. Don't beat around the bush. Don't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go see him face to face and ask him from the jump. Like, I learned my lesson.
Even if you want to ask him face to face, go and ask him face to face in a public place.
In a public place, exactly. Ask
where
him
he's
from
only
the
in
jump,
one
like,
bedroom,
what is
so all
this?
you have to stay in is his bedroom.
And girls, if you know, my child, if you know that you want a relationship with somebody, don't go and have sex with them. You're just gonna break yourself. This guy will later now come and tell you that, I don't want a relationship. I don't
You stupid mouth.
Sound hurt. I don't understand.
Maybe stupid. No, I'm just helping girls. Like, I understand where they come from. Don't. Like, I feel like as you grow older, it's like you start to realize certain things. Does that make sense? Like, you actually learn from past relationships. Go and embrace yourself, fool. You'll be there with your friends comforting you. You'll be the only one crying. Him is going out tonight to go and find another girl.
Oh God. Oh dear.
Oh, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Sure. Ask your girls to find out. But yeah, that's our tips when it comes to consent. Just find out all possible details that there is to know. Don't go in there blindly, and be affirmative when no truly means no. Like, don't be doing the whole no, the giggles. Just be like, no, dead ass no. Like, I don't want to do it, I'm not in the mood, whatever it is. And if he's still like, you know, kind of getting aggressive,
leave
or
that
whatever,
house.
just leave.
Leave
You're not
that
a treat.
house.
If you don't have money, call one of your girls or something. Like, I need to really get out of here. Like, he's becoming aggressive.
Every girl does that though. Like, call me in 10 minutes, yeah. See if I'm good. See if I'm good. I just get out. You will know if you want to have sex with someone or if you don't want to have sex with someone.
First of all, I'm not even going. How about that? But yes, that's it for consent. Any last tips for Valentine's Day? Don't do Valentine's Day things for a man that's not yours. He's not your boyfriend. Don't do that. Don't do that, sis. Waste that £400 getting the hotel room, the rose petals, buying him Gucci, Prada, Fendi, for him to just be like, oh, thanks. Don't do it. And if he comes to you and he's like, I know we're not together, we don't have a title, but I wanna take you out, I wanna treat you. You be like, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I'm good. I'm good. You good? I'm good.
And if that's your man, then you gotta give him that splat. You better drop that splat. Just like that.
That's the end of PJ Talk episode 4, Valentine's Day special. Hope we kept you entertained. I know you lot were probably thinking we're going to talk about, you know, treating your man, wine and dine him, sexy laundry.
Y'all better drop it down low. Drop it down low. Hey, drop it down low. Ay. Get your squats together.
We wish you luck.
Get everything together. Go and summers.
Really? For your man.
I'm gonna
for your man
dance for you. Tonight I'm gonna my body.
Child, get off of me.
Not to tell nobody.
I'm Coco and this is Camila. Thank you for watching.
Bye.